I mean, it's just mainly like he's just making like too many game like errors, whether it be turnovers or not being where he's supposed to be on defense and stuff like that. Like, and that makes it more difficult to say, um, no, we can.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
I mean, it's not even like,
Ago,
hey, we're not
like
even
the 4th of
giving them
July
a
on the
try. I mean,
national
they
mall
let
as the
they
hometown
try
Redskins were introduced to this
then let
sold-out crowd.
nicotine play and all that. So not
the
still
Kansas City Chiefs
on the roster, like so.
I let you get some stuff. Don't worry.
So
here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one
he's
started.
not focused and not, you don't know where he's supposed to be
at the
on.
goal line.
Like, I can't justify playing you, like, regardless of, you know. Yeah. What you gonna do?
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 mark down at the 39.
The Great Wall.
17 yards that time at a Washington first.
Matador,
energizing offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the
like,
defense.
good grief.
You got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Yeah.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10.
Yeah.
They run again on first down.
Wow. What?
And some room to maneuver.
Oh my God.
All the way to the 30. A big run there.
Oh my.
29 yards and a first.
How?
If you're an Adrian Peterson fan,
still
that's
breathing.
the sign that you want to see right there on the other end. They got to learn to get him down. This could be a long one.
And it's also the sign that his team wanted to see. Him making that type of a run, having a force and an impact on the game that early, that really demoralizes the defense because they realize it could be a long game trying to get him on the ground.
Yo, God damn, hold on. Who is aligned to where? Because this is... Wait, they have at Honey Badger slot corner.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory.
Now this defense back there, and
it seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it?
It's like, okay,
we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go and get right to it.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a first and 10 at the 11. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson.
This team won a Super Bowl. Like, my God, man.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. 2nd down, Haskins. This is
my God.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington
Hold
touchdown.
on, man. Like,
a 5-yard touchdown. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Good God, man.
Boy, it's nice to have that big.
This team won a Super Bowl.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
So.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Hold on. I gotta look at this damn team. This is outrageous. God damn. Okay. I know this line is cheap. Clark is an 83. Ew. Ragland is a 70. Oh my god. Hitchens 73. Damian Wilson. Hold on. No, like the whole thing it's not making a whole lot of sense. Yeah. Cause he's like a 92 but doesn't have anything, which is confusing. Oh my god.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
Oh my god, man.
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl, 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of.
It's caught at the 10. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 61 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, okay.
In the end zone, it's
incomplete. I guess it's a cloud then. That's what it is.
But it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Williams. A little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
This team defensively is putrid, man.
Yellow, I'm the blue lady. Number 53, Mike 53. Be a long day for you.
They'll run it with Williams.
Oh my God, man.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal at the 3-yard line.
Knockdowns with the Sentinel.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. The point after is good, and we are tied at 7.
Oh, boy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. Hopefully they clean up their process next year. They had like mad people that are way higher rated than the people they gave abilities to, and it's kind of confusing.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
Like, why would you make a player 90-something overall?
Big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Come on, man. Oh, and it's, of course, it's still
42-yard line here. Brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a run with Peterson. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Before he gets into enemy territory.
Oh
12 yards
my
is the pickup,
goodness,
and it's
man!
Good for Washington first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Oh shit! I ain't even.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. On first down, it's Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Oh, shit, I'm
Facing
in the
a
wrong
2nd
defense.
and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Peterson.
Thank you.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. These two teams all tied after one. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. He'll give this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
Next week anyway, let me see. 10. Let's see. Chargers, Texans.
Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now Peterson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
God damn it, man.
Haskins.
Oh, my goodness.
Caught it, but out of bounds.
Oh, thank you.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Really?
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give the Redskins 13 there and a 1st down.
Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first
the
down.
Fuck?
And a big turnover there as
wait,
his
hold
guys
on.
will
I'm
get
trying
the
to.
football
I gotta.
back. Well, partner, let's put a bow
That
on the Super Bowl
seemed
for
unnatural,
Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s.
that was the fullback.
So a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City, all by San Francisco.
It was a pistol full house thing, but I thought they used two. Well, that makes sense actually.
They're winging their way back to San Francisco.
Because sometimes they use two tight ends when they do that.
But they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half.
He has that route, if anything.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage.
No.
That didn't happen in this case. And that play got
you lost your damn mind.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And of course, I hate this game, man.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag.
Yo, who the fuck is that? I need answers.
And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
I need answers on who the fuck that is.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Okay,
From
man.
the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
I didn't even get
to just shy of
whatever,
midfield,
man.
but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They do get 9.
I didn't even get to see.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Oh, boy.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Looking for Kelce there, but it's intercepted.
I thought that route was deeper than that.
His crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year. Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Oh, my goodness, dog.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 24
my goodness.
yards.
What am I doing?
So
hold on, like, what am I gotta...
territory down at the 31. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, boy. Oh, and
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
I was still in base.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Kendall Fuller is this ass. Or, I mean, I know it's comp, but damn. Shit.
Taking the lead.
I know it's comp, but damn, man. That's tough.
14-7.
That is tough. Yeah, that is tough, man. Ooh-wee.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I picked the wrong play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's people that
Payne with a
keep the same energy.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never brought the play-action fake.
I tried, but
right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
People are
following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12.
Apparently.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Playbook is cool, but obviously I don't have no sort of personnel.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught by Robinson.
Man, Kerrigan, oh my goodness, dog.
It'll be a pick
oh my goodness.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Kerrigan, man, come on.
Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh my, to the high point. Oh my God, no.
Watkins, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home.
Oh man,
Coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
After the incomplete pass here now is second and 10.
Oh, anything else? No, I don't know. No. Ah, shit. Shit, man. I didn't even mean to do that. Fuck.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, second and 15. And again, it's Mahomes. This is
Thank you. Good, man.
Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
For the Niners.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh, my.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
One of my biggest issues with the soul list. But can't get everybody to see it.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen.
Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play.
Let's see what happens.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Throwing out.
I got caught again.
First down. That's caught by Trey.
Yo, Thornton is beyond ass. Oh my.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
It don't matter, man.
The clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm not sure, but
now Haskins on first down to Thompson on the screen.
He don't know.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13.
Oh, hold on.
Again, it's Haskins.
And I couldn't get.
Yeah, he's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. In the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Oh boy, that's funny.
So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything
crazy
that's
to happen.
They can swing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
That is funny.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That was interesting. To the least.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, boy, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Now
Williams. And this play gets blown
and no
up.
adjusted
back at the 17.
threshold.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big
Pretty
play.
much.
This time they'll lose one or two.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Hey,
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone in the second level.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy.
He takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
What is it? Hold on, man.
He missed it.
That's why this game took 6 hours to download. What the hell?
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This one fielded at the 5.
Man.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I might need to call the people. Yo, what's going on? What's up?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
On 2nd down and 4.
Thank you.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
We're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering what's going to go good or bad for your team.
Oh, boy.
10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety.
Yards, man. God.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
God damn it, man.
Down. It's Thompson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for Washington.
I can pull my hair out, man.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Comp must have the pass rush turn all the way down, too. Shit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. This one caught by Davis. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's again to Peterson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him.
I know Brandon Scherf is good, but the other dude, Flowers, man, like, yeah, but it's
and they
yeah,
get to
he's
him
there.
quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, Flowers is the other guard, man.
His ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Watch the screen.
Like, he just said.
On 2nd down now. It's Thompson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
But not that one.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Not 30 mil, man.
3rd down. Here's Haskins.
You lost your mind.
He was trying to get it to Davis. A great read, and it's picked up. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake.
Be a chance, man.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
I don't know who they want. Who they need going to be available at the end.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at FedEx
32.
Field, all even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
What's gonna be there at 32? Like,
Mahomes gonna throw.
I mean, no, not them. I'm talking about defense.
A 3rd down game.
Defense, like, I don't know what's gonna be nice at that point. But I'm sure at least 3 corners are gonna be gone. So
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna keep firing.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Man, Swift.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Jeffrey or Scooter, something like that.
They've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
On 2nd and 11 now.
That's a pick.
Mahomes.
Oh, God.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Right there on the coverage.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 39.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Man.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run it again with Williams. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Oh, I didn't need to do that.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run on first down. It's Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 24-yard line.
I don't need to.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll get about 5 here. So take this down inside the 20-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted.
Okay.
It's Clinton Dunbar with a pick. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Same mistake I made against DJ. Apparently I don't
learn. As big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before.
Almost
they
nearly the same hit.
Type of plays they like to run. Read it. And we're able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Oh, boy. I can't. That's just carelessness on my end. I can't do that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Six. House. I wholeheartedly deserve that one. Like, you can't do that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six.
You can't do that.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
You can't do that like
that. Didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Especially, I kind of like.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as
we're looking for those subtle movements of some sort, but it has to be more obvious for that to be effective.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
To do that,
it's complete. It's Damian Williams.
Smart.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
That's just flat out a beautiful play.
I don't know. Did they do something specifically to combo something? He's not slow.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Oh, no.
Back to throw.
Harrigan and coverage? No, man.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
That's on me.
Throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip
he's right there. Like, I just sometimes.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense. Find the holes
as opposed
where guys
to a throwaway or a sack.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Let's see what.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Mahomes. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that.
What?
Risk reward, okay?
Oh.
If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just
that. That is Matthew.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing now is Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Man. Man, oh man, oh man.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
No.
Haskins to throw.
Thank you. God.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Yeah, you saw yo.
So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Oh, boy.
So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. This from long, very long range.
Okay.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right.
Okay.
And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 doesn't get at least to the crossbar.
Oh,
but remember
boy.
This, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far.
First
throw of overtime for Mahomes.
You a damn fool. That had to be cover one.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stone silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
It was covered. No.
Great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime.
Man, that had to be a cover one.
Make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for
my
you really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted, but how much fun.
Man.